Hello, welcome back to the channel. This seems like a daft video to make, but I can't find pink football boots for my daughter. I can't find them anywhere in any of the regular sports stores here in the UK. So I've gone nuts on Amazon and I've bought 3 random pairs of pink football boots, and I'm going to unbox them for you right here, right now in real time, and then maybe I'll get my daughter to choose the pink football boots she wants. Now I've got to stress at this point, this is her choice. This is nothing to do with me. I need to make this clear because there are people in the world tweeting things like this, where pink football boots are seen as some kind of thing that women should not be wearing because, I don't know, it's reinforcing some stereotypes. But here's the thing, my daughter likes pink and she wants some pink football boots. She plays football every Saturday and she's really good. She plays for the town's football team. She's really good. Not that ability should come into this, but she just wants some pink football boots. I don't think that's unreasonable, but Adidas and Nike and Sports Direct and JD Sports and all the other companies that seem to profit from kids playing sport, they don't want to go anywhere near pink football boots. So their range they're really super clear about this, that they keep saying it's unisex. They're all unisex, but it just so happens that the unisex designs are all a bit, how can I put it, appealing to perhaps people born biologically as boys. and obviously to even hint that a girl might want pink football boots would just make everyone's head explode. So I couldn't find them in the shops, which is a shame because that's where you can try on the football boots and see if it's the right size, the right shape. Amazon has come to the rescue for me. I've just gone on a shopping spree. I love the word spree. The word spree is either linked to something really terrible or shopping. I don't think it's an unreasonable request from my football playing daughter to have pink boots. I mean, look, this is the England international football squad, the women's football team. I see pink boots. I also see a really big pink shirt there as well. You're not supposed to do that. Who's going to tell Lauren James that she shouldn't be wearing pink boots? Not me. I support your choice and I'm trying to help out my daughter with her choice. It was Footy Pups. It was a cartoon about puppies and a female character just happened to be wearing pink boots. But my football playing daughter likes pink boots. So what's the problem with her right to choose pink boots? Makes no sense. People just like to argue, don't they? Anyway, so I've got 3 choices here. Let me open them up quickly. Now I'm going to try and put these down in the description, but obviously where you're watching this and you're watching this in the future, you might not be able to access these exact boots. So I'll put a generic search, the exact same search that I did to throw up these boots. And I'll put links to these specific boots just in case they are available. So we've got 3 choices. Now, one comes in a box. That's good. One comes in a bag, that's reassuring. I want a pair of these. And then there's finally this anonymous bag. Should we open it? This is where Amazon absolutely trounces JD Sports and Sports Direct. Why don't you do pink football boots? First up, in the box. Let's open the box first because they're all mysterious. Oh, these look nice. Whoa, so these are the Dream Pairs football boots. I'm hoping a size 5. Now I can't really commentate on these. Football commentary would be good, wouldn't it? So let me just show you the studs. The studs aren't removable, but it claims to have a supportive heel and breathable mesh lining and high grip TPU cleats. But I mean, they're just molded with a durable textured upper and lace-up closure. I like the lace-up. They do feel really cheap, which they are. I think it's just one notch over on the cheapness, even for my keenness to save $1 or 2. But I love how they've come in the box. I'm going to put them back carefully because we're going to be sending back 2 of these. And if you want to see how to send something back to Amazon, I've got you covered. I've got this video here all about how Amazon returns works. Let's go with football boots pair number 2. Now personally, obviously these football boots are not for me, but I like this colour the best. I want trainers like this. These are LEOCI, is that how you pronounce it? LEOCI kids soccer shoes in pink and black. Obviously we call it football over here. What's interesting is that both the last pair and this pair have these weird kind of nails, or the kind of stud things there and on the heel there. I don't know what that does. I really, I know it's not for me, I really like the colour of these. And I love that the studs are just moulded in to the base anyway, but I love how they're black. I think they're really stylish and they feel a bit thicker than the last pair. You know, the material on the side, that is a definite contender for the cup. The third pair, they don't come in a box or a bag, they just come in some bubble wrap. So they've probably been worn before, tried on, which is understandable. These are LDTSUP, LDTSUP kids soccer boots, and there's an even more intricate design with the studs here. So I like the studs, and I like how it's kind of pink and white. That looks good. Not that they're for me. Again, I have to keep emphasizing this. It's got ZUQIU Sport, that kind of well-known brand on the side. So I'm not sure what the LDTSUP is all about. Pink laces. But to me, I mean, these look like Slazenger martial arts shoes with studs on. It's that kind of, so they're not breathable, but the flare on the side is textured, which is a nice touch. So there's some careful design here, and I love the stitching on the back. There's like a extra padding on the back, which might, I think, seal the deal. Although all of them have it, but they don't actually have an entire panel on the back here, on the heel. It says it's a soft fabric, a delicate foot feel. There's some nice kind of padding inside there. The other claim of LDTSUP is a unique stud design, wear resistant and non-slip. Whereas these studs are smooth on the bottom, these studs do have a grip on them. So there's like a lattice design or little mini studs on the studs, which would help when you're walking on the tarmac, running across the car park late with the kickoff, 20 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, can I just say, if you've got kids who play football, I feel for you. I hate it. Having to drag out on a Saturday morning just to watch overweight men yelling at their daughters, down the line, down the line. I don't even know what down the line means, but I've heard it a billion times on the few matches that I've been lucky enough to attend. Well, no, I've gone to nearly all of them. I've got the season coming up now, so this is pretty urgent. Which one do you think, before she chooses, which one do you think she's going to go for? Do you think she's going to go for pink and purple? I'm going to call this one candy pink, or the Slazenger sort of the white gym shoe look. So just looking at them, which pair do you like best?
Number 2. I don't know, I really like the colour, just works so well. It's just a really nice colour.
Yeah, I thought that as well. That's what I said.
And it's also a blend of like black and pink.
Yeah.
So
right, so you're kind of badass, but with a flash of pink.
Oh, second is probably the white and pink one. I like the football logo. There's like a little image of a football, a firing football, sort of on the side. And then I really like the mix of these colours. They work really well together, and then the silver. And then like the bottom is just really pretty.
So so you're a fan of the, can you pronounce that?
ZUQIU Sport.
ZUQIU Sport. So the ZUQIU Sport came second. And then number 1 came last.
Yeah.
So the purple diamond ones last.
I think they do look nice, but I think they're just a bit too much. You know what I mean?
A bit too busy.
Like my favourite ones, they're like nice, sort of, and simple, a bit much. And these are all just like different colours and different shapes, and then...
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Yeah, a little bit.
And for all of them, you've not actually said anything about the studs.
Oh yeah. Well, like they're all plastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
This one is also a bit plain, because it's just like this bit's really, like you said, busy, and then this bit's all plain. It's just plain pink.
Because there are people saying that girls shouldn't have pink boots. You know, oh, you're just giving pink boots because they're girls. That's why we can't find any in the shop.
Yeah, and when they do, they mostly do unisex. Like when we went this weekend football shopping.
Yeah.
They're all basically unisex, but like there weren't any pink.
Yeah.
A bit like.
What do you think unisex actually means?
That boys and girls can both wear it, but like if they can both wear it, then why can't the boys wear pink? Sort of in a way.
So it is anti-women then?
It is quite stereotypical because like it's sort of like girls can't play football, boys can't like pink. We've only got like...
Right. Yeah, Nike, Adidas, JD Sports, Sports Direct. Ooh.
I get it.
So these keepers then?
Yeah, I like these ones.
Yeah?
I don't know, they're a bit flashy with the blue and yellow.
Yeah, they do.
I could still decide
clash.
with these ones. They do clash a bit.
With your
Like,
team
can I just
colours.
do them?
But
They look a bit weird, but...
yeah, but you know, that's why they're distinctive, I guess. I am calling this a Dad Delivers.
Fail.
No, it's a success.
How?
It's a definite success.
You lost
Because
lots of money.
You like one, not just one, but 2 pairs of pink boots. And I didn't think we could find 1 pair of pink boots.
That's
so
fair enough.
if this video helps at all, thank you for hitting the thumbs up and the subscribe button. It really helps us to keep this thing going. And right here is what YouTube knows that you are going to love watching next. Are you going to do the thing that we do at the end of every video?
Can you please help my dad get 10... Oh, what is it?
100,000.
100,000. Can you please help my dad get 100,000 subscribers? Just click on his face. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.